We are back at it in the No Comfort Zone. This is Dan Brzezowski. I'm going to be your host. Today's podcast, we're going to be talking about doing the simple, mundane things. I hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
You know, that you heard the thing before that people say, like, that's the little things that matter. So the little things do matter, but they're not very sexy. Recently, during a conversation, somebody made reference to me like goals, just goals, and having an objective aren't that motivating. And I totally get it. And initially, doing this podcast is like, I'm the goal guy. I'm the guy that if you want to help get yourself to a certain goal in your life, if you want to do that, I help people along the way. I help people to achieve their goals quicker without as many landmines in the way. And if they are there, I help them try to remove them. And basically what I do is I coach them to success in whatever goals they might be. It's just simply that. And if you're interested in that, if you want to learn a little bit more, go to launchwithdan.com. launchwithdan.com. Get on the calendar. And what we'll do is we'll schedule a call and I will call you. And all I want to do is talk to you for half an hour, listen to you for a half an hour, and put together a game plan of what you can use at the end of that phone call to take a step in the right direction to become the ideal version of yourself, to go after your goals, handle adversity, and just my goal is for you to become a better person by the end of the phone call, if that's in fact what you want. And now's a great time for that because I'm looking for three people to work with towards now and the end of the year that can actually say they want to live in accomplishment, get out of their comfort zone and start achieving their goals to live on purpose. That's what it's all about. So here's what I'm talking about and why I went on that plug. Goals are crucial. Having an objective of where you want to go in your life is crucial towards your success. Otherwise, you're haphazardly getting lucky. You're haphazardly finding failure along the way. And life is just really interesting at that point. Make life more interesting by working towards an objective. But remember this, my intention in working with people and having this podcast is to find the sexiness in the very little things to get you momentum so that you can get to the bigger areas in your life and basically help you to achieve the bigger goals. But it has to start out with the little things. Little things, for example, an activity, getting up a little bit earlier. Well, how do you do that? Well, we put a program together for that, and I can show you how to do that, how managing your morning gets crazy. It's managing your morning. If you can manage your morning, you're going to have success throughout the day. And that's the hardest part for some people. Also, how do you start managing the morning? Well, here's a hint. You do it before you go to bed. These are simple things, and I'm not telling any secrets that the world doesn't know already. I just help you to do that. We lay it out. Also, in those little things, in those little behaviors that you have, what I do is, since you're in the picture, you really can't see the frame. So what I do is get you to get out of the picture, get out of your comfort zone. Then we look at the frame and we identify the whole picture, the frame and everything, and we decide where we want to make changes at, because in the end, it's not all about goal setting. There's the secret. It's not all about goal setting. It's about finding your purpose and your passion. It's about finding your superhero strength. And the way that we do that is through a conversation and watching your daily patterns of behavior. Because the greater goal to be solved is your ability with your gifts and your special, because you are so special. You are so unique. You are so unbelievably different than what you might think of yourself, that you actually have a gift, and that gift the world needs to see. That's what this is all about. So if you can take that gift and you can use that gift, find that gift, use that gift, and help serve or solve a greater problem, then I've done my job. And that's what I want to do, is I want to bring that out of you. And I want you to work on that so that you can actually become that person. And it is not as difficult as everyone makes it to be. Just everyone's asleep. So by going to launchwithdan.com, that's the wake-up call. That's where are you at in your life? I have friends of mine who call me up and we have simple conversations where they're at in their life and what's going on, and we exchange things. And next thing you know, there's a thing, well, this is going on in my relationship, and we're friends, and I know them and they know me very well, and we know each other. And my point is that I still reference the methods that, hey, try this, consider that. This is what I've experienced here. And, let me know how that works out for you. And I give them solutions to their problems just in a conversation. And there's results that are happening all over the place. So as you work on doing daily activities and getting goals, that's the simplest form. But as you turn into, okay, you know what? I am looking to solve problems now. That's when life becomes magical. I worked on myself with the activities of constricting my diet, making sure I was eating healthy, working out effectively, doing the necessary things that I had to do for me to lose weight, get healthy, and get my life back in order there. And then after that, it was really about me working on my professional life and helping as many people as I could get to that next level in the sales arena. And when I started to help more people, I in turn wanted to work on myself more. Hence, here we are in the No Comfort Zone podcast. And now I'm helping more people on a greater level. And you could do that too. Because if you help enough people get what they want, you can get what you want in return. Listen, I'm the guy that in 2007, I was in a coma. I was the guy in 2007 who was completely broke. I am the guy in 2007 who was completely out of it. I mean, literally out of society, forgotten about, dismissed. I had no validation whatsoever. It's a very lonely place. And I reinvented myself and built myself up. And I know that it works. And I feel great about the person that I've decided I wanted to become. And I really hope you do the same. Because I know you can. Because you are special. You are unique. You do matter. You do have an opportunity on this planet to have a better life. And you have an opportunity to help other people. And if you're that type of person, I definitely want to work with you. Only cool people wanted. No drama, no chaos, just, man, I want something more. I want my life to be different. I'm here and I want to go there. I will get you across the road without getting hit by a car. I will get you up the mountain. That's what this is all about. And if I've worked with you before in the past, do me a favor. If you listen to this podcast and we've worked together, do me a favor. I need more reviews. If you could, please, greatly appreciate it. I'm asking for it because I think this offers value to people. And the more people that can see it, the more people that I can help, the more people can actually start pursuing their life the way they want to. They just need to know how to do it. And this is just one way. Or continue to listen to the podcast. But wherever you get your podcast from, wherever you consume your podcast, please, a rating, a review, like, share, subscribe, all that fantastic stuff that we say on the internet and we also say in podcast land. Greatly appreciate it. So enjoy the journey. Put your goals together. Find 3 goals today that today I'm going to this. Today I am going to do this. I will accomplish this by the end of the day. 3 things that I'm absolutely not going to do. For example, today I'm going to leave my place of work happy, healthy, and I'm going to be living at level 10 when I leave that place. I'm going to show up and be the A person that my wife needs me to be when I get home. I'm not going to leave it all at work. I'm going to make sure that I reframe and I actually get to the person that I want to be. And that's important because I'm going to have a great day at work today. The other part is, here's another part. When I do go home this evening, one of the things that I am not going to do is I am not going to get involved in chaos or drama from the day's work. And what I'm also not going to do is I'm not going to take away my focus from my wife being in the phone and things like that. Those are really important goals to me right now because I'm in a situation where there's a lot of business going on, a lot of things are happening, and I'm responsible for a lot of things. Going back to that person that I first mentioned in the part of the podcast, I want to share something with you about that person. I was told, I don't know if I can learn any more from you. I don't know if I can grow any more with you. And I've had people say that. And what's worrisome to me is everybody wants the trophy, but they're not willing to do the practice, the drilling, the rehearsing, managing the minutes and the moments, doing the little things that matter, the attention to details, slowing down to make sure things are perfect. Because when you can do all the little things, then the big things show up. Everybody wants the big things first. It's until you master the little things, the big things come. And the little things are not sexy. I try to make them sexy, try to make it so it motivates you, and try to show you that at the end of this is what happens. And ladies and gentlemen, podcast listeners, I greatly appreciate you. That is what we call getting out of your comfort zone and living on purpose.
Say goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at NoComfortZone1.
Bye.
Or on the web at thenocomfortzone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.